government to focus because them have the angle and IC have the blade, and we constantly allow IC to trample upon the rights of the Jamaican people. They will come on social media, concuss them. I not follow up with that. You can't tell them from now. I not follow up with it. Oh, so we are going to move to the next topic now. Soji. The next topic, Soji, is the PAC. How many of you guys watch the PAC on Tuesday? Because something in the grave in a Soji.
Where Bunting come and assume? You did hear Bunting? You never hear Bunting in assumption.
Me hear Bunting in a Soji, but again, me go tell you no. Some of you have to go on because me know me not fall out. You see the problem when me have with my team, and I don't know if me should say this publicly, I know me get a lot of backlash. But Soji, I don't think my team interrogate the matter strongly. We allow the PNP, Bunting, and the chairman to give them opinion too much.
Yes, too much of their opinion.
Too much of their opinion.
What them feel like.
The chairman has to understand. The chairman stand up and give sit down and give opinion and say he entitled to him opinion.
Me never know say opinion as I work. Him entitled to him opinion, so him give us opinion on the matter.
We understand this. Man, I am bothered by it. I'm bothered by it. When you watch it, I'm bothered by it, Soji.
Every time
I'm very concerned.
Every time something come up where we put them down, in come out with the opinion. Where him think. Where him think. We don't understand that neither. Where him think. Eh?
Because
whenever they put committee for him think,
and listen why me say that, Johnny. Hear me now, guys. Remember when we first start watching the Integrity Commission, the PAC in Soji. Our people, we have to blame ourselves too, but me I go blame my people in the committee too. How many of you guys knew that all along they were referring to two separate custom farm? How many of you guys knew that? We know how much I know say all along when they was talking about the pre-signed farm. How many of you guys knew that they were referring to two separate farms? You didn't know that, Soji?
No, I didn't know it was two different farms. P84 and P85. I didn't know it was a P84 and P85.
I have to give Edda Miller props for this. Because she never know shadow when she whoop it. Me have to give Edda Miller. And that is why I'm saying, me no know. Soji, all along when we heard about pre-signed farm, I thought that it was the same farm that was being used by the companies to import the goods in the country to get the tax exempt. Now we are learning that the PAC, Soji, says a different farm.
Yeah, it's a P85 instead of the P84. So the P84 was pre-signed. The P84 was pre-signed, but the P85 was fraudulently signed.
Oh Jesus!
Because the man said he was nowhere there. When that happened. No, I listen keenly, you know, Madam Speaker. I listen it over twice. I don't just listen to one time.
And not even that not properly I think that fly over whole heap of people head. Because after the CEO admit say he did not sign any what is the farm name, Soji?
P85. He did not sign any P85
farm. It is for us not to go in and say to the chairman and chairman, are you aware that there is a P84 sign now in the public domain and being investigated with your signature upon it? How did Jack then get that farm?
He wasn't there, you know. He wasn't there in the Munchie, he wasn't there, so I guess he couldn't answer that anyhow. Because he wasn't there when that farm was signed. That wasn't the pre-signed farm, you know. This farm that was signed, he was not there. He was out of office 1 year since. And he said that. He said he was out of office by that time, by 1 year since he left office, when he was at farm. That was signed, and he said he never did anything sign such a farm. So the fraud was committed behind his back with his signature. So now they are going to investigate the signatures. They are going to bring it to the signatures masters to find out if it's his signature or it was a fraudulent signature. So that's where
the next thing, Soji. Did you know if the committee, Malawi Ford committee, go through the procedure to get back Mr. Man at the committee yet?
We haven't heard anything.
We haven't heard anything.
We haven't
heard absolutely nothing, Bridget. And these are
so
some
why
of the
he didn't go back or
government.
anything? We didn't hear. And the other day I hear them announce a committee with his name on it. I was shocked with his name on it. I'm sure I hear they announce a committee that they're forming with his name on it. I'm sure of that.
This is what we should be focusing on. These are the things that we should be focusing on, labor rights. We have dropped the ball on these things. Because based on the law, based on the parliament rules, the committee can ask the speaker to give them permission to call back Mr. Dennis Garden. And the committee have to give the speaker a reason why we want back Dennis Garden. And the reason why we want back Dennis Garden is that Dennis Garden says some things in the interview. Plus now it come to light now that Mr. Allen is now saying that he did not sign the form for Jack then to bring in the things. So Mr. Dennis Garden must come back before the committee.
Of course. Of course.
Don't forward about that now.
I'm wondering if them people really cancel his contract with him with the government.
No, it is not cancelled. Absolutely not. It is not cancelled. He got the permission already. It's not cancelled.
She ain't telling to resign, but Dennis Garden stay on.
No, because labor right not paying attention. Me not blame PNP. PNP can't say anything they want to say because them a campaign while we are asleep.
Yeah.
Them a campaign while we are sleep at all. We sleeping on the job. We are sleeping on the job.
But this Munchie. PNP carry placard in a parliament. So they want justice. So they want justice. Why Dennis Garden in there?
They care anything in a parliament, Soji, because labor rights sit down. Dennis Garden is supposed to already come back before the committee are ready. She can answer question, read Jack then, and the tax them. I will not see you back all no.
But Madam Speaker, when they talk about Miss Lady, they say with this and that she do. I share chairman.
Dennis Garden supposed to already before Malawi Ford Committee, Kingston 11, to answer question about the things when saying at the paper and also what we learn Tuesday. Because remember, Anna Bridget, we are now learning that we are now learning, Bridget, that the farm that Dennis allegedly, because we don't know, because we abuse, let me rephrase that. Based on what the former CEO of UE said, he did not sign the P84 sign that Jack
85, no, the 85. The 85 one.
Yeah, the sign that
He signed the 84, but he didn't sign the 85.
Exactly, Jambis.
So hold on, the 84 is what now? The one
is one of the internal purposes. So the 84 is one what they use for internal purposes. Normally they use it for internal purposes. So he said he would have signed maybe a 3 or 4 and leave it there.
What kind of internal purposes?
Internal shipment, like if the UE are go do any bring in any stuff or so. But it is a farm that have to be attached with another farm. So it can't single-handedly go by itself.
Okay.
So now we are learning comrade caution. Now we learn at the PAC comrade caution. Good afternoon. Come on, Miss Buna to come over here. The former CEO of UE, Mr. When name Soji?
Allen.
Mr. Allen told the country on Tuesday, caution, that he did not sign the P85 form that Jack then used to import the dialysis machine. Even though his signature turned up on the form, comrade caution, Mr. Allen said, I know him sign it. So we now need to call back Dennis Garden before the committee to ask him where him get the sign, who gave him that form, who signed the form, and where his company got the form. And if he don't know, him need to go find out from them people who do it and come back and tell the parliament. What are we waiting on, Bridget?
Me no know, bro.
What are we waiting on?
And in the meantime, if you withdraw from Parliament.
And in the meantime, exactly.
If you withdraw from Parliament, because a serious accusation these, you know. The man saying left office 1 year and then using signature 1 year.
That's a fraud.
Dennis
Anyhow you take your fraud.
Dennis Gardner must be removed from every single committee because based on the information we're learning in the PAC, his company is being accused of fraud. Can't that clear up? Dennis Gardner supposed to sit down and knock with the Labour Party were people them the Bridget.
Me no know, me love.
What the Labour Party people them there?
They have strength to make all the correction when are, but they no strength for anything else.
What the Labour, based on this damning accusation by Mr. Allen, revelation like Mr. Allen told the country Soji that the form that Jack then used to import the dialysis machine, he did not sign it, even though his signature showed up on the form. Until Mr. Darden can tell us and clarify, and the two of them we can get the signature authenticated, it must be removed from the committee.
Of course, anywhere they must be removed. He must step back.
That is his company.
Because him can't sign the form.
But that is his company. That is his company, Caution. He said the buck stop with him. That's what he said in the Observer. He said it is my company, so I am taking accountability.
So no one buck stop at Dali and enough is stop at Jack then. We have double standard.
And we could call them out on it, Bridget. We must call them out on it.
But we don't want to stop with Dennis Gardner. Come on, comrades, man. You can't be so one-sided.
Me don't know. Sometimes I wonder about my government where I member them in a Bridget. Sometimes I wonder about the government member the Jamaica Labour Party. Every time you go say this Soji remember the time President Trump win the election and he say, the Republicans are gonna be tired of winning. We're gonna win so much, we're gonna be tired of winning. Look like the Labour Party tired of winning. Yeah, we're tired of winning now, Bridget. We're tired now. We're tired of winning because perception is absolutely everything in a Jamaica.
Anyhow you take it at you. And from Mr. Allen come out and say, I don't hear him sign the form. I don't hear that from Labour Party. Me no hear nothing. Me no hear nothing from Labour Party. Me no hear nothing at all from them.
Not a word from Labour Party. Come out and tell the country that.
But them come out and announce Dennis Gardner Park Committee. After all of that me I wonder how.
Which committee
all of that
told me?
What committee were they said? What committee were they farm, sir? What committee were they farm?
Who farming?
The government. Them some committee for some.
Look here, no government, no farm, no committee with. Look here.
Yeah, man, that's what
me about it. Me not have to go read it, man. Go watch back Parliament, man. Go watch back Parliament. Me not tell you no lie. Go watch back Parliament. Flight green, announce it. Flight green.
Yeah, man. So that's one joint select committee. What them are looking into? What the joint select committee are looking to now?
They must investigate him, but he cannot.
No, Bridget. It's a joint select committee to look into something. It's sit up in the section, in the comment section there.
And he's a part of it. Me not ask you, me tell you,
Bridget. I'm appoint him in a Bridget. You think I'm appoint him and Mark choose the opposition members. And the Labour government and the Labour Party member of Parliament is saying absolutely nothing.
Lord have mercy. You're right, Kingston 11. I must say asleep.
No, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, remember, say me no miss nothing, you know, man. Me no miss nothing, you know. Me no come here, me no talk false information, you know. Me no talk false news. Not
even G2K.
Can't not say nothing.
Not even G2K.
After such a damning allegation. After such a damning allegation, me no hear nothing from nobody.
The girl from G2K, she no watch the PAC. She no watch the PAC, Lexi. She know even tell Mr. Allen say, I know him sign the P85 form where Jack then used to bring in the dialysis. She no hear that. She no hear that Lexi if he put out a statement and call and Dennis Gardner to tell the country who signed the P85 form from up a Yowie that he used to bring in the dialysis machine.
Yeah.
She no hear that Lexi. All of them and a G2K, I just pay profile and they want to profile and take picture beside minister and prime minister.
Come on, 5 people them live with the dung cell. Me can't bother with them dung cell.
Oh.
But post care about who died because of God. Anybody have been dead?
But then still, man, top up the live, comrades. You know, top up the live and share the live and tell the comrade if you stream a live on MPH. Come on, they miss me. Top up the live, guys. Bridget, I am saying to my party, we hear this revelation, Bridget, because this is serious, you know, Bridget. Dennis Gordon is a member of parliament, an elected official who need the taxpayer pay. And we have questions for Dennis Gordon.
Yeah.
We have questions for Dennis Gordon.
And then uno make him mark put him on committee and no accept it. No should have shook off his name. Until
we have questions for Dennis Gordon. Caution, me go bring you up here, but me I beg you please. Me shouldn't bring up next year, you know. Me can do a vote for. All in favor of the caution come up, me hear, because me have to do a vote because me don't want the problem mash the program. All right, so you said no. Where you say, Bridget?
I don't mind caution for about 5 minutes.
All right, where you say Knox?
We can't tolerate him for 5 minutes.
Where you say Knox?
I can come. Me drop him anything easy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
We can't tolerate him for 5 minutes.
All right. I don't understand. Dennis Gordon need to come and answer to the people of Jamaica who signed the P85 form that he used to import the dialysis machine.
That's what we need to hear. But MunchieB, I wonder if because it's under investigation, why they are not saying anything.
Nobody can still answer the question. Who signed the form that Jack then used to import? Who signed the form that Jack then used to get the tax exempt? Who signed the form? It's a simple question. And the Labour Party need to ask Jack then this question. Where is G2K? You guys are not only to take picture with member of parliament and the prime minister and the chairman. You guys supposed to be out there taking out the message of the Jamaica Labour Party. Weren't they? Who signed the form, Jamaics, that Jack then used to import the dialysis machine? The P85 sign, because we heard from Mr. Allen say it wasn't him.
They say Caution sign it. Kingston 11 say Caution sign it.
Also, big vindication for we Minister of Health. Remember, Mr. Chai Chang went to the PNP and told the country that Tufton must sue him. Tufton must sue him, Marcia, because PNP love lawsuits. Tufton must sue him. Because he went to the PAC and he also went to the Gleaner and told the country that it was the minister who intervened and stopped the board from hiring the old woman from England when they didn't want her to be CEO. And he also said that the board ratified the woman and Tufton intervened and stopped the woman from getting the job. When they asked for the board minutes to substantiate what he said, nothing in the minutes said that. Tufton must sue.
But Munchie, even if the minister intervene and stop it, he had all rights.
But the minister did not do. But the minister did not do it, Bridget.
Yeah,
I did not do such thing. Be allowed to tell a lie on the minister like that. Your Caution,
must not get away with it.
So the Caution never watch the PAC.
You know what?
The PAC Caution.
They don't watch nothing. They don't watch nothing. They just chat. Remember, so they can't understand we are talking to Munchie. So they not go really watching. When the people not talk, they not go understand. They not have in knowledge to understand and break down nothing.
That you can't
they not go understand. Whether they watch it or not, they not go understand, Bridget. So
and a bunch in the chairman and where the PAAC my name Robinson, a PAAC Caution.
No, Robinson a PAC and Bunting a PAAC. We learned at the PAC, Bridget and people that are here. Because we calm down and talk because the comrades them at tape with. Comrades, we now learning at the PAC that the information that Mr. Chai Chong brought to the country about Minister Tufton was false.
Was that right?
I'm calling on the minister to ask Mr. Choi Chung to apologize
Choice, of course.
And
Everything
retract
they hug
that
up.
statement or sue him, Mr. Tufton. Sue him, Mr. Tufton. Because he told the country that everything was good to go. The board ratified the lady and everything, and it was the minister who intervened and stopped the process. When they asked him to provide the evidence, when the minutes come at 3 line, not the minutes set up and stop the process.
Yeah.
What is your question, Caution? Good afternoon.
Hey, the question of me would I want to ask. And I said, Dennis Garden. You don't feel like Christopher Tufton signed that?
Here is why. Caution. Here is why we take a vote. Here's why we take a vote. Wait, no, guys.
No, but Caution.
Here's why we take a vote because
you shouldn't take him down, man.
no, man, you can go down with your Bridget. Here's why we take a vote before we vote here. Because we know it's Caution a waste of time.
The minister not sign them the type of paper.
Caution know better, Bridget. Caution a waste of time. That is why we did a vote if it come. Because we know it's Caution a waste of time. If we don't feel like, if we don't feel safe. And that is the difference with a PNP and a JLP, you know. PNP work with feelings and with them emotion. We work with the facts. Here's our argument.
Number one, Munchie. The minister don't work with UWH.
Bridget, Caution is a distraction. Remember, we argument, you know, Bridget. Remember me and Soji and that's argument, you know. We learned at the PAC from the former CEO. Remember, we not say we feel say. I will hear say no. Listen with line of reasoning, Bridget. I'm glad one of my mother is taking me because I waste of time and destruction and sensible people they here. Our line of argument is very, very clear. We are saying that the former CEO, Bridget, not we feel say, not we hear say, not we mind tell we say. The former CEO told the country that he did not sign the P85 form that Jack then used to import the dialysis machine.
Right.
So the question we're asking now, Jadi, Dennis Garden, the CEO and the commander-in-chief at Jack then must tell the country who signed the P85 form that was used to import the dialysis machine.
You love the number 2018, man. You love the number 2018. Anyway, we need to know who signed the paper then.
Signed the P85 form, comrade? Who signed the P85 form that Jack then used to import the dialysis machine? Because we are now learning, Jamaics. Mr. Man Allen said, it wasn't me. And based on the information that is in the public domain, is Mr. Allen's name on the form? So the $1 million question to the comrades this morning and to Mr. Dennis Garden, who signed the P85 form that your company used to get the tax exempt?
All right. Hold on, Madam Speaker. Close up, Madam Speaker. Uno tap up your life for me till you reach a $50,000. Almost $50,000. 50,000 likes, and then we come back with the answer. Comrade, we'll bring back Comrade Caution for 50,000. Comrade Caution, we'll come back, we'll bring you back for 50,000. Tap up the live for me, please.
Caution gonna start in one live. Immediately turn on a live.
Yeah, because remember, if me not come, me not get talking point in a knock.
Yeah, man.
If me not come, then I no content for talk and cuss about, you know. Remember, me not come live 5 days now. I mean, you're gun fair about them. And the one day me come live, then everybody come now. We don't get to no content now. We can't talk now. Because remember, without me, we don't have nothing to talk about.
You can't go turn on live. Yeah, if you can't talk about
nothing to talk about without me. So you must miss me when me not there because you no read nothing, you no watch nothing, you no do no investigation. Appear fool me should not talk say.
Them not listen PAAC and them not listen PAC. So them when we attack, that's at the time them get to hear certain things.
Yeah.
Them not listen them something there. All them I listen propaganda and foolishness. I'm about foolishness, about worship there. That's how they talk.
Thank you, Fiona. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, everybody who send me art me and who send me.
Papi show them.
Pure
That's how Papi show them. Then when if you show you how then already, then can't find nothing. Look how long your PSC meeting gone with so much damning things in there, and then I have nothing to say. Then I come out and talk about you. Dennis Garden need to step away from our committee, and until the investigation finished totally. No committee mustn't sit in a parliament. No, not
even,
one.
And even when Nesta announced Dennis Garden upon the committee somebody from the government side should have stand up and say, Madam Speaker, I have an objection to Dennis Garden being a member of the committee. And the government member said, I refuse to sit on the committee that Dennis Garden and the Joint Select Committee with Dennis Garden because he need to come to the ethics committee and answer question then affairs at your way. What the government people them there, Jamites?
Look how them do for Judge Wright. It's just an allegation. Allegation, you know. The man never get arrested.
Well, this is no allegation because we see a fraud commit with his company and the CEO signature. So this is no allegation.
And a man and woman affair this where for them side box down for them woman too.
Khadija, tell me what was the Joint Select Committee about? Let me see if I want important issue because we don't want to stop with important business, you know. Khadija, tell me what the Joint Select Committee where might be a part of is about. I agree with you, Nats, that when the leader of government business stand up and announce Dennis Garden as a part of the Joint Select Committee, somebody from the government. What I realize, Bridget, I'm going to come to the party, you know. What would it from Parliament start? I don't hear certain government member voice. So what do them know?
No, bruh.